Mwah. Yeah. Um, kind of did something a little different, more or less. Um, hopefully, um, it's uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, hmm. I instead of like, you know, making the stuff, I did think about adding some posters and plushies and whatnot. But I'm like, I was doing this very late at night, so I couldn't really um add everything. Plus, I would like to make my own posters, more or less. Um, and using my own art for stuff that I like. Maybe at some point, if I ever do update this layout and stuff, so that way there's some. I feel like um this is like a, I wouldn't say a placeholder, but it's definitely a concept. Um, I used I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I used House Flipper 2 to make the room and put on the assets and stuff because again, lazy and work smarter, not harder, I guess. I don't know how to use Blender yet. Still, maybe someday. And I don't know how to use Unreal. So I thought House Flipper 2 was like, you know, an okay thing to use, more or less. Not sponsored, by the way. Well, um, but yeah, I guess I could show you the other stuff. Hi, Maka. I did some stuff. I'll be showing around a bit the what I'd done with the place. Lol. Again, it's all concept more or less, but it is kind of what I'm trying to go for because my Sona works at a library, but trying to figure out how I want to make like the room and stuff. But for now, this is all that's good. Um, at some point, again, I'll be making art for like some posters and whatnot to like put around this area, so that way it could look a little lived in. I'd say. I don't know about the plushies and stuff because looking for pictures and whatnot, it's in like cutting them and pasting them. I. But yeah, so this is one of the starting soon screens. Well, that's like the first one. You can't hear me talk in that one. Whoops. And this is the Be Right Back. Um, I at some point I'll have um the Peeps Foogies somewhere around here, or PNGs, like in the bottom border here next to the MP3. but not like taking too much space, hopefully, where the Kofi alert is. I made this little MP3 player iPod thing in the corner here because nostalgia, and I was just working on that in my own time. Um, Finally added the credits. I don't know how I'm gonna implement the chat to this because I do feel bad that it's just it's still uh I need to work on that for sure. But there it is for streaming and stuff. Um and then of course the end screen, which again you won't hear me talk because it's the ending screen. So yeah. And then we have the art stream. Of course. So yeah. Um I'm really happy with the how the iPod thingy looks. I've been like happy about it. Yeah, I actually designed the iPod thing, but what I did for let me actually lower this on my end so that way it doesn't pick up in my mic. I of course looking at references for the iPod that I'm specifically looking for, I would add the details in the circle with like the pause and play and the skip and reverse or whatever buttons, but I'm just like, I think people get the point. uh, and of course, in my favorite color, purple, because purple. Um, for the image and the title and the name of the song and shit, I had to basically copy and paste the overlay browser thing. So I had to crop uh, both of those individually. And man, it was a bit of a pain, but I got it. I got it eventually. So the the noun playing thing is like in a separate layer as well. Um, I had to also look at the ref that I had for the iPod thingy, for the battery and the icon and all that good stuff. I'm quite happy with how that actually turned out. Honestly, it's always the simple things like that that's the little accomplishments, you know, that just makes me happy for no complete reason. But yeah. Oh shoot. I just remembered. Um, I guess I could do that later. Um, I still need some. I need to like still work on the stream stuff as well. Still, but so far, I think this should suffice. If I ever get around to it, like I said, making posters and stuff around the room, making it a little lived in and cozy. Also, I forgot to put this playlist on shuffle. Whoops. Well, because I don't want it going by the order that I have in here. I'm quite happy with that iPod thing. Just takes me back. I actually have one that's similar to this, but it's red, and I still have it somewhere. I don't use it, of course. I think I'm just gonna keep being all giggly about that iPod thing, but uh, it should not be this heavy over a little thing. Um, let's see here. I guess I could draw whatever comes to mind at the moment because in reality, I just wanted to show off what I had in the stream, but I don't mind drawing something random, I guess. Um, the issue is, did you do your own emotes? Yes, of course. I always make my own and stuff. If I had the money, I would commission someone to do my stuff and I don't have to do anything. That would be nice. But unfortunately, I don't. So, oh yeah. Um, I even have commissions set up for emote stuff as well. If anyone is interested, of course. Though it's been a while, but I think I still got it. If my friend ever reappears, I'm gonna see if she's interested in coming and calming you for some. Okay. I mean, that's great to hear. You know, more clients the better, you know. Um, and working with new people. Um, but yeah. Uh, oh, I got a DM. Hold on. Just responding to a DM real quick. I'd say my layout is pretty alright. Could it be better? Probably. But I can't complain. Really. Oh my god. Let's see. Um, could probably do some expression stuff as practice, I guess. Hmm. I swear that iPod thing is so distracting. Ah, focus. Oh yeah. I probably should add that, huh? Hmm. Hold on. Idea. Bruin. I forgot to add that one. Uh, that's, uh, yeah. Mm, 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 let's see. What's a good size? Mm, uh, yeah. Must beyond the smile. Um, I think that's fine. Let's see. I do would like to make this. I saw that. What is this one again? I don't think people can read that, can't they? Well, I have to. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, forgot. Whoops. I hope that's. Let me check the. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. I also got a DM. Gotta check this out real quick. Uh, Uh, okay. Okay. Plus, I need to work on honing on that style that I got going recently so I could implement that towards future commissions. Though, knowing me, style is. Always varies. This is just a sketch. Uh, I still have a lot to do. I'm still waiting for my two besties to get back to me of their commission stuff. Well, one of them already got told me when they'll be paying their commission, and the other one is still working on a ref for said commission. So I hope they're doing okay, or at least both of them are doing okay. Also, I wasn't thinking about streaming today. Um, but since I do have a schedule set up for when I do stream and stuff, but I feel like setting up a schedule is not really because I usually like going with the flow on things. I don't want to be too stressed out. Plus, I would rather work when I do have work. And by work, I mean like commissions. Because doing art randomly sometimes, well, I have contemplated if I ever do animation stuff on stream, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Because it's not a good idea. Plus, I like to keep things a surprise and a secret, if anything. Because I feel like if I revealed too much, it would set up like expectations of things. And people, you know, I not necessarily like, being what's the word? Um like uh, hmm, I kind of lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh well. Hmm. I'm hmm. Still can't get over that distorted audio vocal thing that he uses for his voice. It just sounds like gorillas. Like what's a good example? I guess the song Trans from Gorillaz, or I think Feel Good Inc. also had something similar. I think it is a quite fun vocal effect. Hmm. I believe my friend Verm will be doing more DMC tonight, I believe. I couldn't watch the ending of him finishing uh DMC1 because it was like, what was it, 5 something in the morning, my time, EST, and I'm like, I need bed. I need I fucking DJ hours. I need bed. I need to go to bed. Like, I'm all for supporting my friends, but I need bed. I hope they're still not doing fireworks outside. Because I'm like, New Year's already passed, buddy. I just love how, I guess, kind of like the Mariah Carey meme with the Christmas stuff, where like New Year's comes, and then immediately when it comes like the new day, we everything goes back to normal. And I just like find it a little funny because it's so true. No, the people are still doing fireworks outside. Oh boy, I can't wait till July comes around. That's gonna be fun. uh, did I forget to mention that I don't like loud noises? Uh, I don't I don't know when the loud noises started. I don't know what's the difference when it comes to like listening to loud shit in your ear. Like, if you're watching something that's supposed to be funny, or like I can't explain it. What is something loud in my ear, like my headphones and stuff or whatever, and it's supposed to be haha funny, but then compared to hearing loud stuff outside of my ear or not in my headphones, like I get scared like a freaking dog when it comes to a vacuum. To be honest, well, actually, I did take like a quiz of like if I were a cat or a dog, and I feel like I got, I believe, what was it, a Doberman? I think that's supposed to be like the void cats of dogs. I think so. I'm like, it's quite fitting because I feel like such a dog. Like, uh, but it's so complex. It's like it's like if a dog learned mannerisms and behaviors from a cat, if that makes sense. And that can happen. Like, that can happen. Because, I mean, I can't really say that, but like, I was gonna say that animals are no different from humans, but I'm like, in some aspects they are, but like, they bleed the same color we do. They feel, they emote. Some could be quite intelligent than some humans don't give them credit for. Um, what was I going with this? Oh yeah. Um, I don't know. I feel like animals should deserve love and attention as much as we do. Yeah, I'll be lurking. Okay. Oh man. Hmm. Probably should move this a little bit more closer. Yeah, that's fine. No, thank you. I love that fucking. Oh my god, that whispering. Oh no, so good. Ah, okay. there was something I was going to bring up about how, and a bit random, but what can you do? It's me. Um, uh, I was going to say something along the lines of like the people who act way too mature are actually the immature ones. Or at least the ones that don't admit that they could be immature, childish, regardless of age. Especially the youngins of this generation where they try too hard to be mature for their age, and I'm just like, can you not? Uh, Especially ones when they try too hard to sound way too formal, and I'm like, why? Either you gone through some shit at home to be talking like this, or you're just. Well, I hate thinking that way because it's that kind of same mentality where if someone was like being nice and you're just like squinting at them, like you want something. And that's kind of awful thinking that way. But I wouldn't blame people for having that thought process. It's kind of a bit, well, not a bit, it is quite like a cynical um view. Hmm. Oh, yeah, speaking of commissions, I don't know if you're still there, Mock Up, but I see you haven't used the thing that you calmed me for, and or at least then again, I don't usually uh I probably should. This I don't know if you. Oh, oh, why did I make this separately? Well, then again, that's true because I do look at Winter's stream from time to time, and he has uh come to me before. And by Winter, I mean Mr. Winter VT, the pee pee poo poo man. Oh no, wait, that's probably Vern, right? I don't know. Billy Billies, but they are my friends, and they're my silly Billies. Huh. Well, it hasn't been 2 years yet, but it's gonna be. Um, when I met those two, and it's a bit mind-boggling because it's again, it's like the years keep going by. Uh, and oof. I don't want. Nah, no. Why not? Sure. I still can't get over how the iPod thingy looks still too happy about that. Should not be, but I am. I don't know. I guess, man. Huh. I have to go and like look around if I still have that somewhere. Mm, because I'm sure I have it somewhere. Man, listening to this music makes me want to actually play that game again, but I'd rather take my chances. English, not really my first language, even though I was born and raised here. Funny that. Hmm. I wish I didn't draw so big. I don't think that will give me enough room, but every time I look at these glasses, all I keep thinking about is Professor Egad from um Mario series. Actually, I think Luigi's Mansion is really the only game I could think of that he was introduced in, to be honest. And then he made a cameo in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which missed opportunity to call it Beanstar Saga. I swear it was like a Mandela effect or something. Because I swore it was Beanstar Saga, not Superstar Saga. It just doesn't make sense to me why they call it Superstar Saga. I guess it's just to go on theme with like Super Mario Sunshine or Super Mario Galaxy and all that shit. But I still don't get it. It's like Nintendo, why? Okay, but now I feel like this head is a little too big, and I probably should make this chin a little bit more. I swear, if someone comes in and jump scares me. Well, I actually won't be doing anything, but because the last time I streamed, which was it yesterday? Or was it the day before that? I don't remember. I don't remember that at all, actually. Okay. I was just checking some stuff. I don't think I have room for if I were to add another expression. I need a oh boy. Mm-mm. I should also make like a sheet or something. Ooh. Yeah, that's a game I haven't played in a long time. That's some good music. I don't think I've ever beaten Sonic R, actually. Yeah, no, I don't think I have. I can't remember. What's it also the game that also had the Tails doll? Or am I misremembering? Hmm. I'm sure Rain will know or remember. Because it's been such a long time since I played these games. Huh? What? Um, I swore I thought I heard something. Oh no. I really hope I'm not. Oh god. That would be the last thing I want to endure right now. I still can't get over how my Sona's hair looks like almost similar to Shadow. I swear that was not intentional. I just. Then again, I don't know, it's something I admitted on to stream before. Though I can't remember if the fictional crush board that I showed on streams like months ago had him in it. Though my taste in both in real life and fictional men haven't really changed that much. Yeah, maybe. Eh, yeah. Mhm. Not bad. No, she fucking hates me. Uh. uh, Now I'm starting to remember why I had these songs in my fucking playlist. Uh, Fuck. uh, did she though? I don't think she did. Oh yeah, I forgot to. You know, it'd be funny. It'd be fun. I It'd be funny. It'd be fun. Pinsan ko kasi tiyan. I really should work on that list, but mm, hmm, might have to change change some things because even I hope he doesn't get the wrong idea. Then again, This is me we're talking about here. Uh, uh, what's another expression? I guess anger, probably. Um, hmm. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Mm, it's been a while since I've heard this one. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell which one is which because they all sound the same. Can't remember if this was in, or was it? I can't remember if it was in Bioshock and Fallout or both. Could be both. Wait. Oh well, I'll allow it. Uh, man. I don't think don't remember if I seen the. Um, I don't remember. Who am I kidding? This is Marilyn Manson we're talking about here. He probably does have a music video for the song. Just I haven't really seen this stuff. I remember back then in the 2000s, I used to care a lot about watching music videos, but as I gotten older, sometimes watching them doesn't really add much to a song, more or less. Hmm. Oh boy. How fitting. One angry song to another. Hmm. Hmm. I've heard this song in a while. So I've been at this for like a few minutes. Why am I putting so much? Mm-mm. Mm. Meh. Huh. Oh, let me save that actually. Put it. Well, actually, well, it's not mine, but I'll put it in here. Hey. Oh, that should be good actually. Putting it in one of my screens. I'll do that later. Just checking out some stuff on the Discords real quick. Oh, Silent Hill 4, I'll never play you again. It's stressing me the fuck out. Which is the whole point, but still. I cannot. Hmm. What's another good expression? Actually, what are the ones that I have done? That's a good one. I know I have a probably around here somewhere. If I could find it, that is. Oh yeah, I do have that, huh? That is a good expression board, huh? God, I had this. But I want to see if I also had anything else similar. Let me see. I'm sure I have some here somewhere. It's pretty cute. This little little shy face on the top left, right. Cute. Do I have any other ones? No, just that one. I think. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do I have so many? Should have really organized this stuff more. Oh, yes. Should actually leave that too. I don't need that. I'm kind of stuck. It's like a ball game. Meet the different doorways. I don't want to do. And you know enough when I'm rules. I'm calling knuckles for nothing and can lose. I think this is pretty good enough. Oh, you can't see it, but it's pretty cute. Um, bruh. Oh, that's cute. Just like, bruh. My favorite is this little one. So cute. Like, yes. Like, so polite, so small, so cute. At least it's not the one where freaking Sonic and Knuckles are having a little powwow in one song. You're damn right, Knuckles. Being stubborn and think. Fucking so dumb. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot. Oopsies. This afternoon, and I kicked the living shit out of me. That's all I know. This is just making me miss playing Rock Band 2. Or any of those games, actually. I just realized something. Nah, be fine. I hardly doubt the. Well, actually, because I have one panty and stocking song on here, and the album art is a little risque. Now, do I actually care? No, but uh, uh, probably should not have pointed it out. Actually, maybe I swear, for someone who's chaotic neutral, I fucking suck at it. I have yet to see this anime. Granted, I haven't really seen. Well, then again, I don't know when Fearin came out, so I can't really say that. I just really haven't been watching any like current animes. It's gotten to the point where I kind of know the basic concepts, and I don't. Uh, I don't find enjoyment as much as well. I did watch. Well, granted, I watched a reaction channel watch the anime. Weird, I guess. I know, probably. Um, I mean that's how I kind of watch most animes, more or less nowadays. A bit also probably depressing, but I mean, mm, uh, I'm not gonna tell what people should do or I guess I probably should maybe take initiative more and make events or something. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, people's schedules are different and trying not to be sounding needy, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, little mischievous little little face. Cute. Oh, they do have the little shy baby uh fucking emote there. So me for real. Well, hmm, I have been getting a bit more confident lately, but you know what? I'm not gonna point that out. Um, so not as much shy as I used to. Actually, come to think of it, back in like, oh man, what year would that be? That'd be like years ago. Um, I'd say like high school or like maybe a year after high school. I was definitely shy and like, well, hmm, at one point I remember really like, I mean, I still don't like eye contact all too much, but I remember my sibling being annoyed with me with being shy like that around people and stuff, and that I should be more assertive. Assertive? Like, but I was like, I think I'd say I got better at that for sure. Kind of. I don't know. I don't think it's like a fear of intimacy. Yeah, fear of intimacy kind of thing. I think it's just mostly like being perceived in a way, I guess. If there was one mob in like in the best way to put it that would describe me as a whole, which is kind of fitting considering I'm all fucking purple, would be Enderman from Minecraft. I remember when I used to like Minecraft and stuff. I kind of do, but they added so many things to it that I don't even bother touching it. But like at the time, I would say that Endermen were like my people because uh, the moment you look at, well, I wouldn't go that far, but But I know uh there's some people who do kind of react to that in a way when it comes to being stared at and shit, where they get aggressive and or hostile. And I feel like I would get it, but at the same time, it's like if they're not like hurting you or harming you in a way, why bother to go to all the trouble and causing problems? Every time I hear this song, all I keep thinking about is that one Fern Gully song that was sang by Tim Curry. Uh, what was it? Toxic Love? I mean, they're basically the same letter initials. I haven't seen that movie like years, actually. Like I'm talking elementary school years ago. So like what, like 20 plus some years ago? Hmm. Oh god. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it again, but after all these years, because the song was pretty good. I won't lie. Hmm. Wait, halfly. Hmm. What? Now I have to look back at some of my old art. And I'm talking like years ago. Some stuff that I'd drawn before. Mainly fan art and see what the fuck did I draw? Or drew, I should say. Past tense. I feel like this is a dumb question, probably. But do these people still even make music? I sometimes worry about this genre sometimes because I don't know if people still listen. Then again, different strokes for different folks. No, where's the. No. I want to look like the. Sure, let's just go with that, I guess. Fucking. There's a lot of stuff I still need to implement. It says it's a Japanese one. Yes, it is. There's another song from one of my old accounts that I need to add in this list of mine. The list is still expanding. I think there was some song someone recommended me as well from the Discord server that I think I used to be a part of. And I think I still have that somewhere. I have to. Because I remember that recommendation that they gave me was pretty good. It even had the ending for Jujutsu Kaisen, the Lost in Paradise one. Still in the, I think, the first season of that anime. I have not bothered touching it. There's another one that I also haven't finished. I finished one season of One Punch Man. I don't think I want to touch the other ones because I heard that the animation is not sub not sub not good, more or less. So I don't know. I would like to see for myself if that is actually like it holds some weight or truth, because I don't usually listen to reviews half of the time. I usually rather would experience it myself. It's like the same thing when someone like spoiled something that I don't even know about or have the context to, or maybe the thing that they're referring to, I probably wouldn't care about initially until if I actually do watch it and I take their word for it, like I'll hold them accountable if what they're saying is true, you know, not to like doubt them or anything, but it's probably for the best when it's usually listening to spoilers about things. Then again, if you're going on like things I don't know, like social media or like YouTube, and you're looking at thumbnails and like images and stuff, I feel like that's more of an on you thing than an on them thing because some people can't be helped. And it's not something you can control either, so. And that's if you really care about wanting to watch something with your own eyes only to like cleanse yourself away from social media for who knows how many weeks, days, months, even in order to not, you know, get spoiled of the stuff that you probably would like. I would quote the like the Markiplier thing, which he's like, "You do you, and I do me. They won't do each other, probably." And if don't take my word for it, then I'm pretty sure that meme is like around somewhere in the ether. That is the internet, or I'm sure there's like clips of like the absurdities that Mark has said before. Oh, hi, Trickle. I didn't even process until. What's a good... Hmm. I forgot. I don't know, but I like the cover of this a bit more than the original. But that's just me. Wait, let me see something. Hmm. That's a good one from this little list. Hmm. I mean, I guess since. Mm, hmm. I don't think I've ever done a smug expression before. Wait, no, that's not true. I made a smug emote for winter, I think. When he commissioned me for remakes of his emotes. That's Jesus Christ. Do like exactly how the expression looks. I I don't know why, but this smug fucking face just gives me the same energy as SpongeBob in that one episode where Squidward ate a whole fucking bunch of. Well, no, that's before that, I think. He's like in front of the Krabby Patty Vault Gate thing, and he's like, what was it? He's like, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Fucking stupid. Oh, I miss SpongeBob. Uh, oh man. At least seasons like 1 to 3 or 4, even. Anything after that, it's just no. No, thank you. I think he overstayed his welcome. The only unfortunate thing is that SpongeBob is like literally like what it feels like the poster baby, the Gerber baby of fucking Nickelodeon because it makes money. Can't exactly argue with that, but at the same time, some variety would be very nice. Then again, I don't watch fucking television. I think there's a cover in this somewhere. I'll show you. I was gonna say it sounds like a Silent Hill type song beat. Oh, it has some lyrics. Hello. I'm like, hello, Mary Elizabeth. Well, hello. Oh man. Well, to be quite honest, I, I think that should be it for today stream. Getting a bit not eepy, but body tired. So yeah. Um thanks for the peeps who had lurked and chatted and stuff. But yeah, take care. Have a nice and hopefully safe day or night wherever you all are. And yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I could start that going, huh? Um hold on. Um I hope I'm gonna hold on. What? Oh, I was like scared for a second because I saw a note of my phone and I'm like, I don't remember this. What is this? So, hold on. But yeah, if this works, um, yeah, let's go right on to Verm and stuff. But yeah,